too much things on the left side. I saw that whole table just almost topple over.
Oh,
You were right.
Empire's turn to ban.
All right, we're safe. I thought you were kidding.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
Enchantress, Beastmaster, Rubik.
Yeah,
Spirit
so
Breaker.
far it's the same.
All
So
right.
far it's the same. We're just waiting for the Undying and the Silencer.
What if Puppy first picks PL here? Just
Yeah.
out of it all. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I didn't random. Why'd we remake, idiot?
Remake? My ass. First pick PL,
5
stupid.
seconds
Wasted
remaining.
everybody's time.
Team Secrets.
We
turn
lose.
To ban.
Got
Empire's
us.
turn to pick.
Silencer and Undying have joined the fray. As in, cannot join
That's
the
right.
fray
Yep.
because they're banned.
That's weird. So I wonder why they did then, because same 6 bans.
Well, obviously, it's not gonna
Maybe
be the
first
PL.
pick is different.
Or maybe they changed it up.
Oh.
Or maybe it was wrong
10
sides.
seconds.
Yes,
What are we
and
looking
because
at now?
Sides.
Empire actually had the sides are the same, but Empire has first pick. And previous game was Secret that had the first pick. So
Okay.
Alright, let's
Is
So
that-
Brewmaster on Empire and Empire's Dire.
the Empire is Radiant.
So we saw him do it in the off lane again. I'm going to hope this time they're a little bit smarter, and then he's just going to go Brewmaster safe
10
lane.
seconds remaining.
I really hope they're gonna be a little bit more clever about that because that really didn't look good.
Like when
previous
that,
game.
even though he would have
seconds
been versus
remaining.
what? He would have been versus Nature's Prophet, no poor man shield. You get Drunken Brawler. It's just an easier time. 1v1 lane, and you don't get dumpstered. Great.
Witch Doctor.
Team
Again.
Empire's
Seemed to work out last time, right? It's that early
Yeah.
game aggression. There's the
And-
same open.
Yeah.
We're going to see another Yappy Hot 4 on the Earthshake.
So it's so it's the same picks as last game.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've asked Yapster, you are the only one that can call him Yappy Hot
10
Form. The rest is
seconds
not allowed.
remaining.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't like that?
He doesn't like it. Only from you he can
5
take it.
seconds
Nobody
remaining.
else.
Double safe lane him here.
Team Secrets.
I mean,
turn
Earthshaker's
to
just
ban.
going to roam around, right? 4
Hell yeah.
positions, whatever. AA.
I've missed this hero. I haven't got to see him since his remodel. Look at that spooky guy.
He's not that spooky. He's a popsicle.
And see, it already makes more sense, right? Because AA is one of the best, like, aggro tri-laners in the game. So there we go.
There
You
we go.
put the
10
Brewmaster in the
seconds
safe lane,
remaining.
please.
Relax, dude.
Sorry.
Put him in there.
5
Well, AA got a
seconds
little bit of
remaining.
a buff nerf. I was going to say a burf, but I don't
Burf?
know what that means.
Ah,
'Cause
yeah.
you do less damage with the chili fingers, but now you don't lose attacks.
I think that is a buff. I think that's a
so?
definite buff.
Okay. I kind of agree. And
Because-
the fact, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Burf.
No, I think a definite buff.
I burf it.
I'm going to Burf it.
So does Empire, I don't think Scandal plays Meepo, does he? They lost their Meepo player, huh?
Oh, gosh.
This could be the case.
What's
Empire's
Meepo's lore?
turn to ban.
Why do you keep
But it's
asking?
not Scandal. It's Silent.
Yeah, silent, my bad.
Team Secrets.
I mean, I don't think
turn
either
to
of 'em-
ban.
No, he doesn't play Meepo either. I was just really confused for a second there.
There's a lot of new
I miss
things.
Scandal, too. Speaking of CIS players.
Yeah.
I owned. All right. So we got a Nature's Prophet ban.
Nature's Prophet ban, Wraith King ban.
How'd you ban Wraith King? You guys handled
10
it
seconds
completely
remaining.
effortlessly.
Well,
Team Empire's
Secret
turn
did
to
take a
ban.
long time to go high ground, and from their perspective, they also they won like very
Secret's
early on, but
turn
it took
to
them such a long time to finish it. Maybe they just want to get rid of something that cost them to finish it so late.
That's a Viper. That's a good ban.
Yeah.
That hero was, it just caused them a lot of harm.
Quite
Yeah.
effective.
And then, plus, we didn't even talk about, like, they did Sprout
10
plus Nether
seconds
Toxin,
remaining.
and if the hero couldn't, like,
Team
Quelling Blade out,
Empire's
they were just
turn
broken
to
and took,
ban.
like, 400 damage every time.
What?
It's actually nuts.
Centaur War Runner.
Team Secret's
There's a hero you
turn
don't
to
see
pick.
ever anymore.
Ever. Where's this guy at? Centaur, you here? There he is.
Oh,
So it's Centaur for Empire.
danger.
What?
Nothing.
10
Oh, it's
seconds
Centaur for
remaining.
Secret. Come on, guys, folks.
Centaur for Secret, we got this. Oh, hey, I really like
5
Centaur,
seconds
Earth
remaining.
Spirit.
but you didn't. Yesterday we talked about Centaur, Grant, and you were not happy with that
Like,
hero.
what does he do after he loses the laning phase and then does really good for his first blink and then does
Team
nothing?
Empire's
You know what I
turn to
mean?
pick.
Juggernaut.
Oh, okay. Earth Spirit? I don't know. He's just going to be roaming. We'll put him in the river. Guy just likes being in the river here. Juggernaut.
Fantastic. Juggernaut picked up.
What's happening?
Nothing. Everything's
Nothing.
great.
We're good. We're good.
Keep the camera on you. Everything's
10
fine.
seconds
Juggernaut,
remaining.
Centaur, Witch Doctor. Who are these heroes?
Good question.
5
Where's
seconds
Juggernaut?
remaining.
Someone help me with the
And the
alphabet here.
J from Jogger.
Well, yeah, but I don't think J exists here. Have I lost it?
It's close to the aisle.
I don't see him either.
I think I see Juggernaut.
Where?
On the left side, one up that one, yeah?
That's
it-
Invoker.
Hey, but that's close by. Yeah, that's the eye. Should it not be
Oh, I
something?
found. All right, he was hiding. He was hiding.
Hey, I knew it.
So Juggernaut is
Hey,
going to be on
Sven.
this team? Yeah, all right, there you go.
Yeah, Juggernaut on the dire
then
side
it's
for Team
Sven.
Secret. So they got a lot of team fight now on the side of Team Secret. But on the side of Empire, they got more control
10
again. They've got a lot of
seconds
control,
remaining.
which is, yeah, it is nice.
5
I just don't know why they
seconds
keep going
remaining.
with this Broom. Brewmaster has to. You need to make sure that he gets levels. He gets ahead. He's one of the worst heroes from behind. So I don't know why they keep thinking that they're going to be able to handle this. It hasn't worked out once. Empire, stop with the Brewmaster.
I mean, Brewmaster's a good hero.
Sure, if you can secure his early levels,
And now they can, if they listen to me.
if they listen to you, but they're not. They're just not.
So
other-
we're missing mid
Un-
one's hero for Team Secret.
Yeah, and we're missing both mids, I assume.
Team
Yes,
Empire's
I would imagine
turn
as
to
well.
And that's the
ban.
Queen of Pain band, so they agree.
They agree.
Thank goodness.
Mid one ever changes position. Do you think he's going to change his name too?
I hope so.
Safe one? Support one?
No, rather. Oh yeah,
Oh.
top one, bottom one.
Bottom one?
Seconds remaining.
I am bottom one. Who
5
wants me on
seconds
their team?
remaining.
All right.
Maybe not.
You guys like Secret's logo? Or is it too Illuminati-ish?
Well, they're owned by the Illuminati, I'm pretty sure.
My God. That's nerve-wracking.
I like the logo
Why?
The eye?
because it is not blue, and there's so many teams already having blue logos out there. It's different than anything else. You know instantly it's their logo. There's nothing close to
I
it.
mean, you know Team Liquid's logo.
It's blue.
Yeah, but you know it's them. It's a horse.
Yes, but EG's logo is also blue.
Let's
Silver?
not bring EG
Let's
into this.
No, but there's
I'm
like
going to have to call up some people. You're done for, Sheever. Good luck in this.
When I,
but
first,
there's a lot of blue logos.
when I first heard about Team Secret, I told them that they needed to come out in, like, you know, those old-timey trench coats and fedoras.
What?
Like Secret got.
yeah.
Like, they should have costumes. That's something we don't do in Dota. That'd be so sick. If
Like
every
Men in
tournament,
Black.
they come out and they're, like, trench coat and hat and stuff, and they, like,
So-
shuffle in like mystery men.
So everyone else is like, let's make esports more professional. You want people coming out in costumes? Oh, he's in
You
the Barney
can't
costume.
tell me they couldn't sell that stuff at TI for $400 a trench coat.
Dude, think if someone
People-
came out. Who was Barney's friends? Barney? Was it one like Lala? No, that was
Lol.
no, that was.
Those are the Teletubbies, you
It's
moron.
Barney and who were the two?
How am I supposed to know?
Who's Barney?
Who's
The
Barney?
dinosaur? The kid
What?
show?
What?
You've never seen
You
Barney?
don't know about
Team
Barney the
Empire's
dinosaur, dude?
turn to pick.
Who do we ban?
I think so.
Templar
The
Assassin.
purple people lover? The dinosaur
Team
made
Secret's
everybody's
turn
dreams?
to pick.
Yo, Grant, how did the Barney the dinosaur's theme song go?
I don't know. I actually don't know. It's something like that. Oh, who'd they pick? Marana.
Piranha.
Now, I actually know who if we're talking about people we
10
hated.
seconds
Wait, are we?
remaining.
Are we?
I hated Chucky from Rugrats.
5
That's
Which-
it.
which one was that?
remaining.
The red-haired one with glasses
Oh yeah.
that was always scared.
Was it too much of like a look in the
People actually
mirror?
say I look like him.
Was
I
it
look like
like,
Chucky mixed with PPD.
I'm not Chucky.
Wait. Yeah, it's on this team, right? Yeah.
Chucky's probably
Yeah,
close.
Marana is on the radiant side.
So who goes up good against Marana? Nobody, because she has 3 leaps. You can't kill her, so you want someone who can farm.
We had a Marana yesterday. She didn't do too hot though.
Yeah, she
In the
got,
lane.
she got spanked, dude.
That's fine, but you can't kill her.
Pick yourself a Bane. There's not been a Bane ban yet.
You want Bane middle.
Bane middle. Get that talent. Get that
We had
Master Madness.
we had Marana versus Puck, and Puck won the lane.
Yeah.
Puck has high base damage, but you can't. I mean, I guess yeah. If you don't kill the Marana, that's what you do, right? It's almost that hero's 3 leaps. Who did? Sorry, I actually can't believe that's a thing. Like at level 1, you have 3 leaps.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, but she's amazingly bad at everything. She can live, but she's like, you know, why you don't get immortality from the genie. You can live and watch everyone else you love die, and that's it. She doesn't do anything.
Why wouldn't you get immortality
I'm
from
fine
the
with-
genie if you have also
what if you
can
don't love
ask
anyone?
for more people having immortality?
You get 3 wishes,
Tinker.
Fever.
How can you say
Tinker.
me and my friends get the immortality?
Well, you don't even ask your friends? What if they
No,
don't
I
want
didn't
that?
do it.
What if they don't want that?
All
Well,
right,
I'm sure that in
whoa.
about 1,000 years they'll forgive you.
Well,
You'll be
maybe
friends
not.
again. It's a tinker.
It is.
It's a tinky
Do
wink.
you like that against Mirana?
I mean, you're going to dominate the lane. You're not going to maybe a kill with an Earthshaker coming in, but I mean, Tinker doesn't really lose mid matchups. And then you're against an AA Earth Spirit, so only Earth Spirit can really roll into you. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to go against the grain here. I think Empire's going to win this.
Are you laughing at
Well, I mean, I lied. I'm going with Secret. I'm out of here. I can't be seen doing this.
I feel like Team Secret. Tinker's actually really good. Not a lot of
10
people have messed with him.
seconds
The new talent that he has where he mini stuns with the rockets is fantastic.
All right.
But
Five
I feel like they're not
seconds
taking this
remaining.
match very seriously.
No, I
Team
put Secret. Don't put Empire. No, Secret.
Oh
Secret.
yeah, keep that as
No,
Team
it's
Empire
Secret.
for Grant.
Absolute Secret.
I'm gonna join Grant on Team Empire. I feel like Team Secret's not taking this one
I'm on
seriously.
Team Secret.
I really feel like
I'm
Grant
going
called
for
it.
Team Secret as the only person on this panel.
I swear. I hope Empire.
Oh no!
Yes, yes.
You're gonna have to put Shiva on Team Empire.
No.
She said that she wanted to be the
No.
only person, if I remember
I
correctly.
think we got this. I think we got this. I think we're good. All right. Let's find out what's going to happen in the second game with Odie,
I
Pixel,
hate
and Fog.
Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the casting panel. I'm Odie Pixel, I'm here with Fog. We're ready to go for game 2, Team Secret versus Empire. We've just seen the drafts, finishing off with this Tinker pick. But as we were kind of going through the draft, you said yourselves, you sort of like what Empire's doing a bit more this game than they were in game 1.
It looks a lot more solid. Secrets is a bit look different. They've completely switched up the draft. I'm locked on one hero again, so I can't really look around and stuff.
Prepare for battle.
Not sure why that's happening, but anyway, yeah, they picked Tinker. Mid one, I guess he must have been playing it in scrims or hiding profile playing on a Smurf because he hasn't played it in
I think it said 6 months ago.
6 months in a match against Navi was the last time, and
And they lost.
they lost.
They actually lost, and he didn't play it since. So he needed a bit of recovery time.
He did have a good game, though. I think I kind of remember this game that he went out of control. So he does play the Tinker. It's pretty good here, but I do like what Empire's got this time. The Mirana's pretty strong hero, Sven as well. And they now have more team fight, more reliable kind of team fight rather than like needing to get a specific Doom on one target. They have AoE control with the Earth Spirit. So it looks a lot better, but overall I think Secret's a better team, and I think Empire are, they're out of the tournament now. They're just going to be trying stuff. So that could be where they win. We'll see. I still like Secret overall for the match, but I do think that Empire's draft is a little bit better.
30 seconds to battle.
See if they can handle what the Tinker's got to dish out.
This is a nice wraparound from Secret. As they have come around, Silent was positioned to dispel some sort of smoke from that high ground. But he doesn't end up getting it there, so Secret can still have the potential to get a jump. They're closing in. They need to get that initial setup, but they're looking for the Fisher, but oh no. It's, well, even if it was the other side, I don't know if they would have been able to close the gap onto that one. But at the end of the day, it's 5 heroes for Secret coming down here. And not in the lanes that they need to be in. They do obviously have those TPs. Get them back in position. Mid-one still will be able to find the block in the mid lane with that TP scroll. But top lane at the moment is going to be left unattended. Secret are going to have to slowly but surely make their way up there. I think they're also obviously just looking at the lane situation, deciding what sort of matchups they're going to have. They are just going to lead the Centaur down bottom. And they're going to make their way back up top. Yeah, jump TP into the top lane as well. So they're back in the positions that they need to be. Mid lane as it is. It's going to be mid-one backed up by Yapsor. FN also having the presence. Yeah, Spirit just in case things get a little too hairy
Back.
for FN early on.
Sorry about that, Oak.
That's all right.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have like those dual lanes mid and dual lane bottom.
Yeah.
So it is going to be that 1v1 top that I guess Grant was very adamant about. It is not a safe lane Brewmaster, but it is that 1v1 that he has Brew versus the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
At least Ghostic will have a better start this game because he actually has more last hits now than he did at the 10-minute mark last time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you should do have a much better time. There's no doubt about that. Less Secret do make rotations and sorts, but it looks like they will keep pretty static lanes for now. Maybe Yapsor going to be moving around the most, depending on how much he's needed in the mid.
Yep. I like the decision by Secret to put this dual lane bottom though, because if they don't switch these lanes up, then it gives a lot of liberty for them to just kind of kill and punish the Centaur. Puppy in a lot of trouble bottom now.
Yeah, Coffee's going to proc. Puppy did not get all the way with the hoof stomp. He will get out just in the nick of time there, Father.
Yapzor is coming in too. He's got the fissure. They've got a mango for another stun if they trap Vansko, if they get the follow-up stun.
That would be the easier kill, but there's the presence of Miposhka to worry about as well. So Fana does have to be careful how far he chases for this one. He'll go back away as soon as the Spirit reveals himself.
Fada found they put down a sentry and actually de-warded the sentry that was there, and he got double regen from the tank. So Fada will be happy.
Mid lane. CS as it is, 6 for 1. Fan mid 1, 4 for 1. Very close. In the early stages, looks like both supports were able to just counter out each other, get that farm.
And now they've switched back. So now Puppey wants to emphasize on getting bounty runes and getting pulls. So he's already done his job for bottom for Fada to get a decent start. Mid lane, mid one almost dropping.
Yeah, it looks like they were both trying to bring each other down low there, playing around, obviously, with the threat of the Starfall, but at the same time, mid one does have those laser rockets ready to go with the burst.
Pause coming out. But yeah, both sides have kill potential here for sure. The Tinker, probably a little bit more threat on the Mirana with the Earthshaker. But if Earthspirit does connect a roll, that's a kill as well. And Earthspirit is 2 now. And
he's got the DT.
He's in mid too.
Yeah.
Poshka may just go for this.
He's in a really good position to make it. I mean, but Yapson's got a Fissure to play around with. So
he drew the circle as well. So he drew the circle like kind of in the area where Miposhka was. So he's like, okay, there might be something happening here. Mid one, be careful. He might be telling mid one just to go up here at this point.
We'll see if they have to get it after this. Quick pause, I think.
Overall, much better start, much better everything coming out for Empire. Their lineup overall, in my opinion, is just much stronger than the last game. See what they can make of it, though, with the new Ancient Apparition, the new remodel. New Chilling Touch is pretty cool, too, with that little intervals of slow that you get per time you hit with the Chilling Touch.
That's how we're ready to get back on him. We'll see if mid one.
Let's see if he runs up.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
get out of this.
Is he going to run directly up? Well, he's staying pretty aggressively in there. Miposhka's there, but Yapzor's as well. Miposhka really wants to go.
He really wants. I mean, it'd be such a big play to make in this first.
Scan comes out. They actually do catch Miposhka in it, and Yapzor sees.
Quite funny, aren't you? Up top, Puppey. Coming in to try and give Ghosty a bit of a run for his money. You've got level 3 on Ace, so they want to do something with the Blade Fury, with the Maledict on him. Bring him down low. That quick TP, I think it should be enough to save him with the regen for the Fountain. That will outdo.
Whoa, Fada just gets a solo kill?
Apparently so, down on the bottom lane, whilst that was all going on. Not the lane where you necessarily expect that to happen. That must have just been the AA getting a bit too greedy. It looks like maybe with the Sven they tried to make it go. But yeah, Fada was able to turn it around and get first blood on his own against the two heroes.
Fada had boots, so I guess he just walked him down.
Yeah.
And Vansko just got caught on turning a corner or something. His AA is pretty slow, 295 hero. Mid lane, mid one, in a lot of trouble here.
Boulder smash. Verify, it's not going to be enough again. Good play there from Miposhka, finally getting that kill that he was looking for earlier.
Midwin's really struggling on last hits. 6 and 3 to the 15 for Mirana. And that's with Yapzor helping him quite a bit.
Yeah, that has gone massively downhill.
Pretty big discrepancy.
Because at the start, it wasn't a slow, he was neck and neck sort of on the 6 DS after the first wave or so, but yeah, the subsequent waves have just slipped through his fingers apparently.
It is a bit weird now with the build up for Soul Ring for a Tinker now. You don't get that like little bit of bonus mana regen, so he's just got like this gauntlet. It looks super funny. Like this looks like some Dota 1 stuff where you get like no bracer on every hero, but build him for the Soul Ring. Top, Puppey and Miposhka duking it out. Level 2 Maledict, Miposhka gets the kick away. Should be just fine here. He's got the Fairy Fire as well for extra regen.
Yeah, quite enough damage to pop him. Tipping himself back to base, refuel.
Bottom lane, Fada again getting aggressive with the fissure from Yapzor.
It's doing so much, yeah. Fada playing this lane very nicely down bottom, and we can see that as well in terms of CS. Sure, the Silent Sven still getting a lot of farm, but Fada he's getting a bit of a slice of the pie as well.
Yeah, top now, Ghostic. The spin plus the Maledict should be more than enough to bring him down this time around.
He's gone. Ace would have loved to find the kill himself, but Puppey will be the one to get it. Starts to salve up, of course, underneath the tower. And he'll be back up to full health in no time. Successful play, successful aggression, 3-1, secret 1k gold lead 5 minutes in. But definitely the mid lane being the area where you're looking at this Mirana, you're saying, FA could start to get out of control. If he gets some good items early on and can move around, he's going to be able to be a lot more active across this map before mid one on his Tinker is.
Yeah. Definitely. And level 6 is really important on Mirana. If he decides to go for early Moonlight Shadow, we tend to see the players skip it until like level 9 or 8. So they can have that max burst damage and the double bonus in the leap to get, you know, 8% to 16.
Lane FM moving in. Just be careful, Yapsor still sort of firmly setting himself up in this middle lane now, as he realizes that mid one does need that the sort of coverage and protection to get himself back up with the farm. That bot's timing being absolutely crucial for the Tinker. But do need to secure that.
Fada's gonna have a very early 6.
Yeah.
His Stampede's gonna be very nice for the Juggernaut to go for these dive plays, and even Yapsor and him pressuring the Ancient Apparition or the supports at least. The Sven's still free farming though. Silent is not under too much contest. They're starting to put a little bit more pressure on him, just throwing double edges non-stop. Actually might go for him here.
Yeah, straight in with the Stampede. They got the Fisher. Oh, can't quite get the double edge out in time though. He hurt back by the stun, and now Miposhka's coming in. They're looking for some return play. Cold Feet procs onto Fada. Now with the Who Stomp holds back the Earth Spirit. Silent has to be careful how close he gets. Knows that the threat of the double edge is still going to be there. Looking at the tree. Fada's got a TP scroll. He wants to fight.
Fissure. Double edge.
Oh no, he can't quite get it off again. These stuns. And again, it's the Coffee proccing, but he's coming in. Silent's got to be careful though. He cannot afford to do that as Yapsor's still there. Sets up for Fada to come in with the Circle Stun. Fada does give away his life. But Yapsor, he turns up and he's able to clean up a couple of them with the help of.
Goes to the top now.
That should be another one. He's
down.
not quite having the level 6 yet. Still level 5. No Primal Split to save him. Maledict and Blade Fury. Incredibly scary combo for any offlaner in the laning stage.
Yeah, Secret playing very aggressive in their lanes, trying to make up for the fact that mid one's not having the greatest time in the mid lane, but they just killed the Sven. So that's pretty damn good. Fada's having an incredibly good start, and he's the most important early game for Secret to get that Blink Dagger for them just to get those clutch initiations in space for the Tinker.
And as you said, it's such a good game for Stampede. You know, being up against these two couriers, the Brew and the Sven, that they have these ults that, you know, they pop, they want to fight. But with the Stampede, you see a God Strength, you see a Primal Split. If you want to get out of there, you're out of there. And suddenly Empire struggle to contain you and actually do anything with the duration of those ultimates.
Ghost to constantly keep King out like the high ground, and there was no ward there, so now he knows it was
This is harder though. He has got the Primal Split, and he will pop it straight away. And in fact, he'll look towards Puppey, but the Stampede's there, not going to save them. Stone comes out, Puppey's down. That was always going to be a hard play for Secret to pull out. Maybe the intention was to just get the Primal Split out of him, but they definitely did not plan on losing one hero, let alone two. And in fact, Ace in a bit of trouble. He does still have the Omni Slash and the Blade Fury, and he looks like it's just a little bit too big a level 8. Does manage to juke out that arrow as well. But Miposhka looking to chase, has to be careful. Omni Slash the Blade Fury will take him out. He's hanging around the green nose. He kind of realizes he's a bit boned here, and literally so as the skull flies in. And yeah, I think you could see the just look of regret on that Earth Spirit as he kind of came up to the high ground. Like, I can't get out of this one.
That was a weird roll. It looks like he's like, oh, the arrow connected. Wait, no, it didn't. Whoopsie. But yeah, Fada's having a great game. Mid one is still not doing incredibly well though. FN is really pulling ahead of him.
Yeah, it's just going to be a question of what he can do with this Mirana. See what sort of ways he can swing the other lanes back in Empire's favor. Because I feel like we see a lot of times FN play these heroes that, you know, he gets a decent lane and he spends a lot of time farming and taking it late. But this time around, I think we've got to see him be active on this Mirana.
I think he will this game.
You think he will?
He's like he's their big ganker in this game besides the Earth Spirit. And Miposhka's having a bit of a struggle. Sure, he got the first kill in mid, and he's gotten a couple other like little pickoffs with his like response TPs, but he did just pay with his life and give a Juggernaut a free kill. And yeah, Mirana's only other ganker, so he has to be making the space for the Sven, because you need Sven to get those. Sven is just all about stacking and farming until after your Mask of Madness, that is. And now bottom, Silent's getting sandwiched on.
Fish, with the Husto Stampede to make sure the Cold Feet doesn't proc. Bringing Ace in, Ace so that's the Omni Slash, but with the Moonlight Shadow, I don't think these three heroes have detection. They've got to get out of there, and Fada's not going to be as fortunate as the other two.
Moonlight Shadow, baby.
Yeah, weren't quite prepared for that by the looks of it. Secret, they did not intend to fight on through the invis.
Yeah, 4 heroes being brought down right away. Pretty tough kill for them to go for as well.
Yeah.
Even with like Jug, they have a lot of armor. A lot of just natural armor on Sven with that Warcry. Miposhka walks into Yapsor. Going for the roll. They weren't unable to block it. And now the Omni Slash and the spin on Silence. Ace is going for a solo kill here.
Can he finish it off? That's the question. Silent will run. And, yeah, Ace, he's not going to be able to chase it down. So committal there of the Omni Slash, not granting a kill. Does force the Sven out of lane for a little bit. But still, it's you really want to be finding that kill there. Secret still the slight lead. Ace nearly with the money for the Asher.
Very slight, though. FN is pulling very far ahead. So Silent and Ghostic, of course, too. Ghostic's having a very good game on the Brewmaster this time around. Gonna have a very good timing on the Blink Dagger. Top of that Boots Bottle. With AA Blast, it's gonna give them just a little bit more threshold to get those kills, too, with the Mirana, if he wants to go for some solo kind of plays on anyone.
Should get this tower. Secret being in. Empire not wanting to turn up. Masker Man is finished on Silent. So he wants to just continue to play that farm game. Knows that he should be able to farm at a quicker rate than this Juggernaut. Masker Madness and his innate cleave.
They're losing their tier 1 pretty early now, though. I mean, it's 11 minutes, but you have a spend lineup. You don't really want to lose that to your jungle top lane. Fada getting comboed up, stun Silence, but with the Fissure and the Stampede, he's just fine. So now, next step for Secret, get a ward down to be able to watch where the Sven is farming so you can try to set up for those kills. And if they can defend their top tower, that's great, as long as possible. Just constantly throwing Fissures out until Tinker has bots, which he's nearing, of course, 500 away from Boots of Travel for mid one.
Slowly but surely recovering from that laning stage. Up top, then we'll look from the Posh get Fissure. That's the Who stump. They should have enough. Oh, actually, throwing down the Echo Slam for that one. I felt like maybe they could have got it with the enchant, but I guess they didn't want to mess around. They didn't want it to slip out of their hands, so they do commit the Echo Slam.
They don't have vision behind him either, I think, is one of the best things. So it's just like a little bit of a fear factor ulti to get in. It's the pace of the game is pretty slow, so just trying to get those blinks solidified as fast as possible on Fada's. And Yapstar is important. FN on the prowl, looking for something here as Invis, looking for mid one. But mid one now very close to the bots, just keeps refreshing his TP scrolls and clearing the side, and they throw a scan. Now they know where he is. Since they looked at one side of the jungle, they didn't find him. They know he's at the other. Arrow comes out, actually misses on Fada, but AA Blast is close enough.
Absolutely lots of magical coming from elsewhere.
And he says that just happened. Okay. Yapstar and Fada with their chat wheel. Big fans.
Big dagger now. Done for Ghostic.
Gets it before Fada, when Fada had a incredibly good laning phase, putting pressure on the AA and the Sven a bit.
Let's see where he wants to go with that ult.
Instant smoke, level 9 Brew. Just about level 6 on Miposhka. He's actually a couple experience shy of it, but they're looking to go for the mid tower. They're looking for Tinker. See the march now.
Go over the jump. I don't know if they can save mid one here, Secret. He's stunned up in the Ice Blast arrow as well, and this is sort of the play that you'd hope to see from Empire's lineup, and they're doing it so far. Ace comes forward with a Blade Fury. Puts down the healing ward. It's instantly taken out by the Pranos Rulings. They pop the Stampede. They really want to try and fight this Secret. They'll come forward, do have the vision onto Ghostic, but a great boulder smash indeed from Miposhka. Holds them back. Omni Slash comes out from Ace. Does manage to get the kill onto the 8, but he's deep under the tower. Needs to back off. At the moment, being the 1-for-1 and not really one that Secret are happy with. Losing their Tinker, only getting the AA in response. Of course, throughout this all, Sven continues to farm.
At least he got his bots before that all happened. A little bit of a gain there for Secret, but yeah, Fada is dying multiple times over and over again. Still doesn't have the Blink Dagger finish. 200 away. Yapstar's going to get his at the same time. Almost at the same time, that is.
Empire just making very nice usage of that Blink pickup on Ghostic, and Ghostic, as you said, just having a much cleaner game all around.
And Silence even going for an early blink on the Sven, so they're looking to just keep this pressure going. Don't let I mean, that's what they need to do versus the Tinker too. They don't want this game to go very late, like super late game. Even though they have Mirana and Sven, Tinker becomes just an absolute monster toward that super late game. Secret throw a scan. They maybe are expecting some kind of gank to go toward top since they're just leaving a Shaker kind of like alone in a way. Bada has Blink Dagger finished. Yapstor is about to have his too. So double blinks. We're going to see Secret probably go for a smoke play. Looking for the Sven. They still have not got any aggressive wards, though, to watch where the Sven is farming. A bit surprising to see them ward so defensively.
And Silent. Walk for the BKB straight up next.
Yeah.
Again, just as you say, more going on the fact that they want to get him involved in these fights. And BKB up does become very hard, really, for Secret to have any sort of chance of bringing him down.
Yeah, it's all about them. They have to get the instant initiation with the Echo Slam for Silent now. Once he gets the BKB. So the ward, the bottom defensive ward that they did place does protect mid one to farm those Ancients, and double TPs coming up from all of Secret. Poppy actually gets connected by the arrow by FN. FN leaps in, gets hit by the cask though. Gets hit by the cask again.
That Ice Blast isn't going to be enough. Puppy will survive.
Yeah, he leaped, got hit by cask, and walked up again, tried to starfall, and gets hit by another cask.
Yeah, some unfortunate bounces, yeah. Fair.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bottom lane, Silent. Eyes on Ace.
Yeah, they could go here with
The jump stun. Have they got the perfect combination? They do. There's the follow-up stun. Oh, he's got the Manta. Blade Furies himself away from mid one turning up. Empire won't be able to find the kill. They could look for mid one instead, in fact. Miposhka's following him. Chase him down. Jump forward from Silent. Just throws out the stun. Yeah, it's a little awkward here from Empire. Now the Fisher blocking two of them off. That's going to be both Silent and Miposhka going down. They'll get the Ice Blast out onto the Earthshaker, and with the Primal Split, they do find the kill in return, but overall Empire, they've lost 3. They want to get mid one as well. They're not going to do it. They have to get this Brewmaster out of there. The casualties already far too high for the side of Empire with that play.
And he can't blink.
And I don't know if Ghosty's getting out. It doesn't look like it. An arrow will come through from FN. FN's turned up, trying to turn things around. With the laser from mid one, there's no way that FN can get involved. Empire will lose a 4th. And as you said, as soon as that started to happen, that was just too far for Empire.
Yeah, too far forward, but it's really all about Ace's item pickup this game. Rushing the Manta style there,
oh, yeah.
They couldn't combo him down. He's so tanky, 1600 HP. Like, you see Miposhka tries to hold the silence as fast as possible before, but it didn't matter with the Manta. And then they had a tower.
Yeah, that jump forward from Silent was the point where it's like, hang on.
Yeah.
A little too aggressive.
They don't have their Mirana, who's one of their strongest fighting heroes besides the Sven during all of that. A little overzealous by them and gets heavily punished by Secret's rotations with the Blink Daggers. They have to watch out whenever they go for those dives too. Like, they're versus Stampede.
Yeah, there's so many ways.
Like, there's so many ways for them to disengage on the side of Secret.
I'll dig that.
So back up top, Empire. Do want to continue to try and play with the aggression.
Ghoststick gets hit by a rocket. He knows that there's some vision somewhere. Oh,
Vanscore's just caught out on the side. They just let in Puppy with all the vision from the high ground. With the AA gone, that will be the push put to a bit of an end. They do need that Ice Blast to take sort of the easy fights as it was.
The fact that Secret has all 3 of their tier 1s still alive is pretty scary. Empire have been getting some kills and stuff, but they're not being able to take towers, and they're versus the Tinker lineup. So the more time that these towers stay alive, it's the more time you can just farm jungle safely.
Yeah, Silent really needs to just get his BKB done before they try plays, especially when they're diving under towers as they were. Link completed for mid one.
And mid lane.
Caught out by the fish, yeah. The combo stuns, the burst from mid one, it's more than enough. That is a big kill. As you say, FN has been playing quite a nice, clean game. Hasn't had too many issues in terms of heroes hunting him down, but now they come in, they hit hard. You get the kill.
They can't slow down on the side of Empire. If they slow down, that's when all these blinks just become super powerful for Secret here. And they not only are getting that kill, it's going to become a tower very soon.
Yeah.
182 HP on that mid tower. Top tower, I think, got denied by Miposhka as well, so they lost that Empire lost that top tower a bit ago. And now mid one has blink. So catching him has become
very hard.
Super difficult.
I mean, there isn't really any sort of instant that sort of disables him from this at all. Puppy.
He's got the circle amulet.
Yeah, he actually comes out of it. Oh, he's got the Fisher backup. He knows he can do so.
Oh, that's a cute play.
And they cut down Miposhka on the sidelines. They're getting out as well by the looks of it. Ghosty does have the Primal Split if he wants to chase. They put the Moonlight Shadow, but Empire, they don't want to go for it.
No, they can't chase without the Earth Spirit.
Oh, that's gotta feel bad. I mean, at least the Sven didn't lose his life, but again, you know, popping the God Strength and can't deal with this Witch Doctor with that Shadow Amulet.
That was cute. Very cute play by Puppey and Yapsor there, saving each other, and then the Stampede, of course. And game gets stalled more for mid-one to become a driving force, and mid-one's going for...
Puppey?
He's going for Van Score with
This Van Score is dead.
Puppey's killing it on the Witch Doctor. Finding all these setups with the cast. And I was talking about mid-one's build, he's going for the Kaya.
Oh, okay, on the Tinker.
So
I like
switching it
that.
up a bit. It's not an activatable item, but it does, of course, buff up the abilities very, very much so.
Yeah, well, let's get sort of a few more rounds out before having to refuel at base.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool pickup. Not only spell lamp, but the reduction cost, yeah.
Yeah, I guess
maybe testing it out. Like,
yeah, it could be as well.
It just came out. You know, we're seeing Tinker for one of the first times.
Bit of experimenting from mid-one.
I wouldn't blame them right now, especially when they're playing versus Empire and they're leading this much right now, 17-7.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you do pick it up as well. It's going to be the item it's the first to go once you're 6 slotted, you know, but it will help speed you up to that point because of how you're able to just to stay out on the map a little bit more each time.
Yeah, it's cool, interesting. One of the few non-activatable items you see on Tinker.
That's one less button to press, nice and easy. Easy mode for Tinker.
A Puppey Glimmer Cape finished up, and now Ace has a Diffusal to get those solo kills. Of course, does not remove Warcry anymore, but it can be nice for the chase potential. And it's just extra bonus damage with that Edgy. Still quite core.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we'll continue to see it be important. Anyone that's buying a Manta, really.
Yeah.
Nice with those illusions.
Puppey getting some deep aggressive wards down. Secret just continuing to be on the aggressive here. They have both their blink daggers.
Oh, they want to get rid of Ghostic before he gets a chance to get off the ultimate. Have they got enough control with the Echo Slam? They do. That's going to be Ghostic down for 50. FN jumps to the side. Ice Blast comes through. Ace puts the Blade Fury. They use the Stamp. He's trying to chase FN. With the multiple leaves, he's out of there. Silent comes in with the side. Looks for mid-one, but the Shadow Amulet doesn't save him. They will bring down Tinker. Mid-one gone. Fada turns back towards it. Look at these cast bounces. Absolutely perfect there from Puppey as he holds 3 members of Empire in place. 3 dead on Empire. Vanscore almost certainly going to go down as well as Fada jumps in from the tree line, cuts him down with the double edge. Empire lose 4. And as you say, this Puppey Witch Doctor, he's having an absolute ball of a time this game.
Dude, that was perfect, that cast. Seriously, that was super nice. He even tried glimmering to save mid-one, but mid-one runs in a straight line.
Very close, yeah.
Catches the arrow.
Oh, and DD's there.
Oh,
Roshan as well. Everything going Secret's way now. 21-8, 23 minutes in, 8k gold lead. And this game, you know, it's a similar lead as they had in game 1, but this is with a Jug rather than an aim. So I can see this game ending a bit sooner because Secret they have sort of the heroes better fit for going ham now, especially with its Juggers. They just 13k on Ace.
They look so much more confident than Empire. Just the plays that they're making, they're just going. They're not hesitating at all. While on the other side, Empire is very hesitant to make any type of plays. It's the same situation as kind of the last time. All lanes are pushed in. They're losing towers. They're not really making these very aggressive plays after the early laning phase. And they're falling further and further behind.
Oh, lower, yeah.
Yapsor took the Aegis, and he's queued up a Meteor Hammer.
He's doing the Meteor Hammer. He loves it, I tell you.
Come on, Yappy.
Grand's favorite item. Yeah, Ace.
He's a good ball.
He's going to start. I mean, Silent. He could be in trouble. I mean,
he's dead.
He's certainly dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear.
They're falling apart.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is here for Empire. It's looking a little grim. It's feels bad man and a half. Oh no. Didn't even get the TP off. Oh, it's a painful one now. It's getting painful. 24-8, 10k lead for Secret. 2700 gold. What an Ace's bank. He doesn't really need to spend it. He's already got the items that he needs to just dismantle Empire at this stage. And we're going to need some grade A throwing from Secret for Empire to have a chance now. They're getting further and further behind.
Yeah, they still don't have any opportunities to claim towers. They're just getting ran at by Secret, unable to respond. And Miposhka's just sitting in the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
I mean, how's Silent? Was Silent finished off the BKB?
Does he have it yet? He does have it now.
He does have the BKB now.
I think this is like their best window to actually try to do stuff, but now Secret just can split up and stuff. Okay, so Meteor Hammer
it's all over finished with that Meteor Hammer done.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He really wants to make it work.
He does. Get that meter hammer into your son.
They're going for the invis out.
Okay.
They
Smart money.
were under ward vision, though.
Can they do it?
They were under ward vision.
Come on, Empire.
I don't think they're going to do it. They might get a kill here. Maybe Puppy's going to be the culprit.
Nah, Puppy's going to rampage them.
Nah, he's gone. Are they going to catch him? Miposhka?
Oh, they got him. Yeah, they certainly got him. I mean, actually, no, they have not got him at all. No, they don't have him at all with the magic.
And now Miposhka.
Resistance, he's fine, and indeed, Ace just turns around on me, slashes one down. Ghost stick. Be a little careful here. He's got the primal split, so he should be fine. And he's gonna have to. He's got to use it. He's sort of playing around with that. No, he has it. He does get the blink off. Okay, so he jumps in. He's actually managed to find
Arrow hit Ace
onto the Witch Doctor. They turn towards Ace as well. This is the dream for Empire.
This is when you ping your Earthshaker and flame him for having Aegis instead of your Juggernaut.
He's getting pinged by mid-1 there.
I mean, they're goofing around way too much, to be honest. FN gets a nice arrow, though, on Ace, and that's a big swing with the first BKB usage.
Those 2 kills, just like that.
He should have Aegis.
Oh, boy.
They're going to set up for top now.
Are you ready
for
the
Echo?
I'm ready for it. Come on. Come on, Yap. Give us an Echo. No, he didn't even need to. Oh, they're jumping in. Ghosting's looking for them with the primal split. Empire, they want to try and fight this. Yap still just. Oh, he
dodges it.
The dodge from Silent instantly with a blink dagger keeps him alive, but he's still falling low. They have lost Vanscore. The rocket's flying in, takes down Silent as well. Yapstor should fall. He's trying to hold back the primal split release. He's looking for the TP out. Yapstor's not going to make it. Aegis is going to be popped. Overall, Empire, they are still losing the majority numbers. Ghosting taken down.
These guys are, I don't know, they're goofing. That's for sure. But, yeah.
I mean, they've got another series to play, Secret. They're going to keep it kind of cool. I mean, albeit it is against Faker. Of course, Faker, again, like Empire, have been struggling here in DreamLeague. But Secret, just chilling, taking it easy, and it's still absolutely working out. They still have an incredible lead. Any funky out? We've got Dagon coming out on Fada.
Maybe he's got Aghanims. He's got his core items, I guess, anyway.
That's all he needs. Get the Dagon out. No Eon disc, though, for Yap, so I was hoping he would go for that. When we saw him queued up last time, didn't get the chance to finish it. He's actually going for the more sensible Shadow Blade.
Ace and Puppy are the ones really playing super serious this time. Mid-1 as well. He's been suffering a bit, but he's recovered very well. Tinker, but...
Yeah, I mean, Poshka, I don't think you want to roll into that one.
Oh, boy.
No. That was a bit of an ambitious roll. He wanted to set up for the Ice Blast, but there's no way that and the Ice Blast would have been enough damage. They lose Vanscore yet again. I feel like Vanscore's been suffering a bit this game. How many times that AA died?
I don't want to look.
Oh, it is bad.
It's 10.
Oh, it is 10. I was going to say, you know when you cast a game and you just keep saying that someone's died, and
you just get that feeling.
You get that feeling that you've said it a few too many times, and you haven't. They actually have died that many times. It's been a rough game for the AA.
1/3 of their deaths. Miposhka has 9 as well, so. All Silent, getting spotted out.
BKB's pop. Can he get out of this one?
They gotta keep hitting him. He's got blink up.
They didn't hit him. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're clowning. They have got him.
The Meteor Hammer. All right, we connect. I can't take the phone.
Yeah, he got on the tower. He got on the tower as well, didn't he? That's value.
Yeah, he did get it on the tower as well.
Got it on the tower as well.
Good for him.
Bit of damage, bit of push, all in one item. 2,625 gold for you.
Mid lane goes stick. Mid-1's trying to put some pressure, but I just forced him away. So yeah, mid-1 with Aghanims now, their team fight is absurd.
Play here. 40 seconds here, no silent. Puppy. Completes his solar crest.
Empire is smoked away from their rat.
Wait, he missed. Did he miss? Oh no, he did. He got it. He got it. Okay.
Look at that damage.
He's a professional Meteor Hammer user.
It's helping them push the tower.
Dude, it's like 400 or so damage, I think, on the towers once it adds up. It's a fair few hundred damage.
It's quite a lot, yeah. Empire now TPing back after they smoked bottom to set up wards for like the bottom side of the map, and they're losing their base top. Curious maneuver.
Look at it go.
20k gold lead for Secret, as well as a 20k experience lead. Not looking to slow down by any means either. Hex almost finished up on mid-1, so they'll have that extra catch and control. aced already with the butterfly, and they're cleaning up the shrines,
Radiant's top
keeping that
tower
aggressive
has
stance
fallen.
on the enemy side of the map. 30 minutes, we've got multiple catapults coming in from all sides. Mid one's gonna push in all the sides as well. How long do we have left on the Roche? About 40 seconds until we know when it's gonna start spawning. Silent now, getting gone on.
What BKB straight away. They want to fight this Empire. Can they get an opening? Ace comes out with the Omni Slash. It's going to bounce between the units though. Doesn't quite get the kill. They look for the stun. Connects onto Fada. Ice Blast as well. Throwing away the Sentinel Warrior, but Silas left behind. Death Wall from Puppey bites into him. They'll be able to disable Puppey for some time with the Brewling, but it's not enough to save Silence. Silence gone for 70 seconds. They'll lose Vanscore as well as mid one combos him down with the rockets and lasers. Empire forced back to base. They did kill Fada, but again, Silent down for a minute. No Sven. And no ultimate other than the Magnetize, making this defense very hard for Empire. There'll be no question about it. This tier 3 is going down, maybe even more. Oh, hey! 707 saving the Courier's life. But the base in a bit of a shambles.
Yeah, with the non-stop rocket span coming in from mid one. Yapster goes for a fissure play. They're just pushing them away from the racks. So this should be game. I don't see why for Empire to deal with this by any means.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
At least the Meteor Hammer is being put to use now because his racks are exposed. Good job, Yapster.
It is. We're going to see that on everyone in pub games. Meteor Hammer first item. Let's rush it, boys. Wins your game.
He's still 5-1 and 17, so he's still doing his job. It's just
He's having a great game, Yap, so
Yeah.
it's just in this sort of game, it just doesn't really matter what he buys at this stage once he has the blink.
mid one finds FN with the Hex. Easy cleanup.
Mid one as well. We saw him have a bit of a slow start, but Tinker being Tinker, as long as he still gets a decent timing on the boots of travel, it's very hard to stop him from getting his items unless you put a lot of resources towards hunting him down, and Empire just not really able to do that. They have to look elsewhere.
They kept the pressure going on the side of Secret, like non-stop. The Hex comes out again on Vanscore. Vanscore almost getting cleaned up. Mid one going for the Posca target, and then for the AA. But yeah, they were just constant aggression, giving mid one all the space in the world to get that farm going. But Empire is going to crush Fada now, getting gone on here. He's going to be able to get brought down. He gets the stun, but he might die.
He's walking out. I think he's walking out of this one.
Glimmer healing ward. Okay, he's fine.
I'll tell you who won't be as fortunate. Puppey.
Oh, Puppey used the Glimmer cape on his teammate there.
He did. He saves the cause. He got his job done.
Radiant's
Yeah, this one is over.
Oh, it's the Stampede for what?
Stampede for the slow on the brew. Oh, there's Con. Oh, he tries to Manta, but he gets down anyway. But
yeah, so there we. That's the Echo, and that's the GG Echo. Is that right? They're done after that one. We've sort of been waiting for that Echo from him for the whole 2 games, but he finally pulls through Yapster and does give us a nice, flashy Echo slam to finish off, which is very nice. But yeah, 2-0 for Secret.
I think they...
Not really much of a challenge for them here.
No, they showed that they're just a much stronger team than Empire. Empire had an okay, laning phase, but then after the lanes, they don't have direction. I'm pretty sure that I heard Grant saying this earlier too. It's like Empire, they tend to do pretty well in their lanes, and then there's just nowhere for them to do anything. They're not kicking objectives. They're just going for these kind of blind kills and stuff. So, bit of a struggle when you're